Okay. See if everything comes up correctly. Yep, looks like we are all good. Cool. Let me just turn some of this up. I noticed last time some of my audio was pretty quiet, so change that. But just go ahead and jump right on into it then. Gonna be continuing on with my Greedfall playthrough. So I'm gonna go ahead and boot up the game now then. Yeah, this week I'm not suffering from a, a sporadic um congestion that happened within a couple hours before I started streaming. So I'll probably be good this time. Okay. And hit continue. I believe we were in the mines trying to head up to a ruin. Yep. All right. Am I wearing the correct armor? Yep. Okay. Well, continue on then. Lantern.
Oh!
Um. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just reload that because I'm not quite sure what just happened. All right, let's try that again. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I know I accidentally hit Q, but I'm not sure why I was stuck up like that. Ooh. Yeah, definitely take my time and loot this area. I think I was running low on crude iron and that kind of equipment, so that's good. Yeah. But, why can't I use that right here? I don't have the agility for it. However, Vasco. Vasco could use it, and she got 812. Oh yeah, let's switch that out with Vasco. And her rapier's just fine. Well, I think it's technically. Yeah, okay. And I'm good on what I have. So better hat. No, all right. And I'm good. All right. Moving on. Okay. Yeah, I'm still convinced the congestion I had last week was because I was like hovering over a bottle of super glue when I was putting together some more hammer minis. I haven't gotten into the game yet. I need to find some people who will actually play it with me. But like, I like doing painting and having that kind of hobby, so I just decided to build an army. So I decided to do. Thought Grey Knights were cool, but I think I'm gonna also do a Custodes army because I believe Custodes is easier to learn. So I'll do them to learn the game first, and then nothing. Yeah, do Custodes to learn the game first, and then when I actually got the hang of it more, move to Grey Knight. I like the concept. I like the concept of both the Custodes and Grey Knights from the lore standpoint, but yeah, we'll see. All right. I meant to hit. Stop. Yep. Yeah, I gotta use those ones up instead of trying to just do damage. Oh, that's getting super loud. Let's turn that down a bit. That's getting overpowering. Take everything. Yeah, I'm not hurting in any way on. That looks like more of a boss. No, it's not. It was just delaying. Okay. like weird bear wolf things. I'm still not quite sure what they are. I don't think I technically had to fight these, but loot's loot. I'm not gonna be picky about it. Alright. Yeah, so when I was trying to do my stream on Friday, I had hooked up my computer to my UPS, I leveled up to my UPS power strip. Um, but evidently my computer draws too much power when I'm playing games, and the UPS does not like that. So I need to look into some ways to get around that, otherwise constantly will be a thing. I've since taken it off the power strip so I can actually play games without it sounding like a fire alarm is going off. Hopefully that'll help. But I'm not utterly convinced. Well, I am convinced. I know it'll work, but like it won't work in the long run because, you know, the whole point of having a UPS backup is so I can shut the computer down safely if I lose power. Which isn't a common occurrence where I live, but occasionally we'll get like a brownout where the power's out for a second, and that's enough to kill the computer. So a chemical preparation could be much further away. That gives me. No, let's just go down this path still and keep up with um the vials and stuff. So let's attribute. Jill, I think I went base health with that just so I could, you know, have a little more survivability. I don't really do much when it comes to melee, so I think I'd rather just continue with firearms and alchemical preparation. And it's an expensive like endeavor, but I mean, pretty high damage. Speaking of which, since a crafting table is here, see what kind of munitions I can make quick. These all require the plan. Oh, do I not have any more alchemical? Oh, I don't. I usually go with that does straight magic damage. That does elemental damage and armor damage. Yeah, so I like. I'll craft 3 of these. And I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see if I could. This. Forgot. I got a weapon that has an upgrade. Okay, so that gives me armor penetration or armor damage. I should say. Theory gen, stun, straight damage. Get 83 for it. I think I'd rather just go for straight damage. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's get the armor as well. Yeah, let's upgrade armor damage. Because that way, by the time something gets to me, we'll actually, you know, be able to do something about it. And we'll continue on. Try strategizing. Like so.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Okay. Back up. Do that. Did I hit myself with the preparation?
Ward off this
Get poisoned by it. You know what? Hold on. Let me just. Yo. That would be why. I was wondering why everything was loud. I guess I just didn't I didn't change the audio setting. Yes. Yeah, because that was peeking into the red there at that point. Okay. I gotta go out and do a lot of collecting. I'm gonna leave that for now. I want to check out all of this area. I don't want to leave anything behind. Ooh. I don't think I'm allowed to go up there. That's pretty cool. Like, that's like a cool look though. Weird how like all the rocks are circular. Alright, well, onwards and upwards, I suppose. Does give me some of the mixes though. Obsidian too, awesome. Shore of the tall bones, sorry, plural. I'm trying to adjust the mic because planning ahead for something that will be shown later on. Nothing there. Oh. Can I get down there? Nope. Looks like a place that would have loot. That looks like an like. What the fuck? What's going on here? Oh, it's changing time of day. Oh, that was like a piece of the mountain that was lit red for some reason. Oh. I rested on shift by accident.
Finally, here we are.
I don't know,
These are the ruins that Lady Lorraine spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
They're definitely not.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Well, there's this convenient camp set up, so. Alright, well, let's start over here, I guess.
Bit of poison on my blade.
That's a bear. Bear wolf thing. I didn't know it was this before. Once again, still pretty loud. It didn't save, that would be why. Probably because I didn't hit the save and quit button. That would do it. Oh, might as well check out the area thoroughly. Don't want to miss any of that sweet, sweet loot. It looks like pretty much all of the areas of interest have these flying creatures.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Ooh, let's gather this up. Oh yeah. There we go. Ooh, careful now. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, I'll chill out there. Keep my distance from these fucking things. Oh, there's more. Be very careful with these. Ow. Back up. Carefully now. Those are dangerous. Poison will get me more than anything else. And I unfortunately just used pretty much all of my not the what's it called? Elemental damage one. So I it up. I think I'll do the tactical pause thing and throw them later. Old rusty key. I didn't really see them having locks, so I guess that's blue. Is there motion blur in this game? I've never actually checked. There is. I should that. Does not look like it. No, good enough for me. I'm gonna leave this, unless I have to run through the center, I'm gonna leave that for last. And it does not look like I have to. Okay, never mind. It's just let's play it safe with these things. I don't want.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Ooh.
I need healing.
Well, I'm working on it. I actually don't know how to heal you. Sorry. You'll get up in time. Me. Again, quickly, audio, effect sound. Turn that down another notch. Everything else should be fine. It's just like the gunshots and stuff, weirdly enough, that are loud. Well, since I've already killed the things that I wanted to avoid, check the area out. Or what? Check the first section out. Otherwise, I'm gonna avoid them. Attack this troll? Question mark? That looks like a troll. Looks like a leshy troll.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go.
That's horrifying. Let's poison him up. Take down some of that armor. I don't think the other bombs. Oh, it digs. It digs. I gotta make some more ammo. Side, come on. Play it safe, just drink that now. Are you planning on coming up anytime soon there, bud? There. Now let's poison, that should do more damage. Play it safe, let's see if I can stun him. I can. Oh, get away. Yeah, using a lot of ammo. Let's potions. Resuscitation pad. I only have one down. That for now. Anything in techniques I should be using? No.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
That's a charge. Or not.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Yeah, good damage. Okay, I thought I avoided that. Back. Alright. I am curious if this resuscitation powder will be vulnerable. That's both. It's almost down. They're full. Good. I think I should invest in a little more of that resuscitation powder. Still got it. Okay, you can make some tight turns there. And down you go. Nice. That is horrifying to look at, though. That's some, like, Cthulhu-esque shit. Let's pick up what little stuff I can get. Pine resin is pretty useful because I need that for all of my alchemical preparations. Look at that. Probably something a rusty key would fit. Old and mostly eligible. Oh, Jesus. Legible. And I'm illiterate, apparently. Let me try something out. Changing something very quickly. I have a thing for this, but I never use it. Make it.
Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts and many battles we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The rich seem to obey them, and they are helping by helped by gigantic creatures like the which we have ever seen before. The creatures are approaching, and we are incapable of facing. The lords are already preparing to board the ships. Let the knots down. At station your position. As I expected, that there would not be enough room for everyone. We're going to die here, stumped by some giant raging monsters. Our speed, princes, and their ambition.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation.
Oops, sorry.
Norse,
I have a thing for
and
that.
they were repulsed.
Pretty good, right?
From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. Let's continue our search. We must discover which nation was here.
Yeah, the name is less relevant considering it made mention of the knots. It's a distinctly other continent thing, I assume. There, right. More peace to find. First, this chest. Ooh, okay, that's expensive. A one-handed. That's like a kukri. That's pretty cool. I definitely can't use it. And neither can she right now, so I'll hold on to it. It'll definitely go to one of the companions because I'm not planning raising agility anytime soon. And by the time I reach agility that could use it, I'll probably found something better. Oh, hey. The right one? Hold on, let me check. And numpad 1. I gotta make hotkeys for this kind of thing. Later. So I can visually see it. Excerpt from Professor Seraphidin's notes. The view from the ruins really is outstanding.
And I managed to observe one of them one of these magnificent creatures move on the seashore without a notice. The shell of this dead bag one's seems to be as robust as a crab's shell, and what a surprise it was to see that despite its sheer size, it is capable of hiding in the ground in an instant, disappearing from my sight, only to reappear further away. We have so much to learn from these noble prisoners, it is easy to understand why the natives worship them.
I'm tabbing in and out to make sure that the voice mod thing goes back over. The AI things for voice mod are pretty cool. Let me just make these a little bit more amp. Let me make 10 more. I believe it gives me like more than just 10. It like makes a pack. Techniques, firearms, yeah, makes like a pack. All right, only one more area left to search. All right, let me, since those two are bunched up, let me put
Working on my blade. And let's go!
I thought it was about to like, breathe fire at me, but that was just her attack, I think. Go. And down they go. Beast essence is very good because I believe that is used for healing potions. Alright, that's all the chests that I need just up here. Perfect. I'll just use the key. Ooh. Ancient seal. This forgotten seal from the ruins of... Nope. Still bear an old coat of arms from the congregation. It also mentioned the princess. That's right. Take everything.
This seal. I know the insignia. Even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. I think the information is pointing to something clear. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
The Lost Expedition.
Difficult to admit. And to think that I turned to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors.
Thanks.
But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
This must be the reason they kept us in the
Good work.
dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Well, not like we can really keep it from. Alright. Check around really quick. Yep, nothing else here. I don't think, at least. Alright. Let me... set that to my chest. Okay. Not bad. like it at the congregation, so I'd rather wear congregation robes and or congregation armor. I realize I think I'm wearing stuff from the coin guard, but they're closely related to the congregation. I'll stay with it for now. Okay, let's check out. How do I get to that? Oh, that's probably so. Okay. I would need to travel through. Okay. Since I am out, journal. Since I'm out, instead of returning right away, let's go ahead and meet. Vasco, your help. Oh, let me talk to Vasco.
Desarde,
That's
I'd
me.
like to know more about my family.
That's a
I need
good
to know
idea.
what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
Probably. I believe just this doesn't mean we're gonna get teleported there. I just believe it progresses the quest.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Mirage.
Odd how you like went out of your way to say that or say her whole name. Okay, let me gather my companions here. I'm going to switch out. Oh no, he's locked in. Okay. You know what? Okay, let's go back to New Serene then. Let's see what he's got for sale over here. Inventory. I want to. I definitely don't want to wear mission stuff. Old Serene. That might not be bad. Level 66. I think I'd rather wear like armor when I'm out because, you know, we're in a dangerous place. Level it doesn't. Okay. It's my willpower if I don't use any of that. Any better hats? I mean, there's better stat-wise, but not better look-wise. Let me sell some of this stuff. Give me that, sell that. Cycle that. The rest I'm gonna keep. And this is all. So this is all stuff. Junk is sellable. Now I got a decent amount. Good rifles. Not technically better than me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the Old Serene grass. What is losing sight? Got the Old Serene cuirass, so I like having armor that's Since I'm the legate of the congregation, I would like to learn congregation stuff most of the time. Go ahead and upgrade all this. Cycle. Cycle the upgrades. Ruby back. Perfect. Now, upgrade this. I'll leave the strap vacant for the time being. Okay. I kind of stay back in a fight, so I'm going to go more armor over balance, so if I do get hit, I'm a little more protected. And since this doesn't flip, back and shoulders. Sturdy shoulder gives me a good balance of both. Yes, that's good balance of both. That doesn't look half bad. I'll leave. Well, talisman gives me vigor, science. I think it's better to have the science. My lockpicking's not bad. Vigor isn't really all that useful in most places, so I'll go ahead and and I'll just wait to find other stuff. But I'll move on for now. Sweet home. Why is there a question mark? Oh, I can sleep. Well, if it's night, that's on. Rude to meet the lady during the night. It's rather improper. I don't know. Since we're here, go ahead and meet the lady Branche. Space is ship. Space is run. I always forget. Okay. My internet's all over the place again. That was odd. Nope, still up. We're good. Okay. Moving on. Conveniently right here.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Let's find out. Inquire about Darcy?
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions.
Uh,
We are
technically that was
thinking
true.
about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well,
Fair
thank you
enough.
for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
I believe that is it for now. We will leave you be.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
before we go to the docks, since we're right next to the governor's house, let's go ahead and talk to Constantine. Give him the rundown of what we found. Pine resin, perfect. Fort Constantine, yep. Advisor. Violent pushing open the doors.
Cousin! You have returned.
And you're not looking good.
How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their
No one
customs.
that you know.
It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
Well, here's what we know about the ruins. You're not going to believe this.
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We have other more immediate matters at hand. Have you met the island governors? Did they speak of their discoveries concerning the Malachor?
No, I have not as of yet been able to carry out that mission.
I know I have put a great deal on your plate, but this mission is of the highest importance, cousin.
I'll get right to it. I
Oh,
have no
we'll
further
get to that.
concerns.
It's also
Anything
possible
else?
your father did not know about this. I'll get right on that. I don't know the proper term. I'm going to go now.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Alright. Did level up though. What's next? Poison alchemy mixes. Yeah. Be next one. Stasis lasts longer and increases area. Ultimately, I would want that, so we'll continue on. Okay. It does seem that this expedition was very, very long time ago. It's entirely possible your father did not actually know about the expedition. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for now, unless proven otherwise. Wrong button again.
Come closer, good people.
Okay. No, I need to go around here. Right? Well. Either way, just hop it. Far.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madam Clerk?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
Definitely not here to talk about that. Let's see if I can convince her.
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children.
Evidently.
I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients. but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given
That's
his
a bad
tendency to
thing.
get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
I mean, this island isn't exactly the safest place, to be fair. Oh, gotta go to a different city to begin with, so here's the start of that mission Constantine gave me. Okay, just fast travel from here. Alright, let's go back to the manor.
Are your boots?
Well, first, let's see what armor I
Welcome.
can get.
It's such a pleasure. Have you seen it?
Ooh. Okay, boots or gloves. Well, they do fit. What kind of boots I got? Serene noble boots. Buy the noble boots and or why not? We'll upgrade them before I leave. Hold on. No, those boots and the armor add equipped is sellable. Or is not sellable. I'm just gonna store it. Go ahead and upgrade these before I move on as well. First. Double check everything. Cycle those. Alright. I can sell that, I guess. I will cycle that. And upgrade it. See what I can get. Nothing right now. I need craft to go up. Oh. I see. Hold on. That's right. Craft. This would probably help. Here. Then we go. We upgrade. And now I can probably see things. Yeah, there it is. I'll be armor and stuff. Yeah. I like the look of that better. Okay, let me go back. Check out the new boots. I believe this would all be armor-based stuff as well. Yep. Yeah, I think I like that. And I will keep the gloves on me. I'm sure I need crafting for something. Ooh, that clips a little bit. Ah, well, fine. Oh, no, I wanted to stay in. pull them away from the door first. Go. And then we go to the globe. And we fast travel. Mines. And village. Let's... Sure. Breaking your journey to I've already done management, so we're just gonna... Okay, yeah, that wasn't a bad pick. Yep. Head just that way. And we loot on the way. Sorry, I was moving a bag and didn't want to hear it. Keep hitting the wrong button. I'm curious. Yeah, I don't have a quest for that. Let's just avoid that for now. I fought that group at least once, so fine. On we go. Travel to the north. Talk to Ciara, see if she has anything to say to me.
Karans, do you need something?
No.
I must leave you. See you later.
Okay. Onward. Reading a Hickman. This should be a bridge alliance. Oh, let's go straight on in. That thing looks like it's got the head of a shark. That's terrifying. Airband leader. Huh? They gonna stop me? Nope.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
Oh, it's rather painless. I was expecting him to give me a little more shit than that. Outpost. Okay. That's a rather established city. Been built all over the cliffside. Whoa, okay, it's bigger than I expected. Set up a camp really quick. This architecture is a lot like the original Assassin's Creed. I don't remember the area off the top of my head, but it's a lot like that. I can't say I'm mad about it. Alliance citizen. These guys are gonna stop me too, aren't they? Yep.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
They seem to be in order because they are.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the
I'm alright. Perspective on these buildings seems a little off. Or is that just me? Could just be. I believe the first thing I should do is talk to the governor. That seems like the proper thing.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
That is a good
Ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
good point. Let me. Is it in this building? I have a residence here too. Shocking. Ah, your accommodation as a diplomat and accommodation as a you in the main cities of different nations. There you will find crafting tables. Okay. Let me switch Siora out for Siora out for Kurt. That seems a little more proper. Hikmet. Alright, now we can go see him. I'm assuming it's him because I think Siora said I can't meet that man. Or a man like that. Oh, one of the two. Alright, he's probably gonna stop me too, isn't he? Oh, not. This governor's house is eerily similar to another governor's house. Crazy how that one works. That's a lot of pillows. Well, see what they have to say.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise.
Why not?
Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Let's see. Speak of the alliance with Ulan. Well, it did say it, at least
I
pass
met
it
Ulan,
along.
the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial.
Well, he did give me off
That is
some weird
excellent
vibes,
news.
so be careful.
Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmed. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Yeah.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our
Likely,
negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here,
It's thoughts
please
like
be
that
so
are
kind
probably
as
why
to
the
give
natives
him
don't
this
like
letter
it
of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Oop. Yep, guess I'm done then. Alright. Alright, let's see what else we got in the city. Don't want to leave without doing everything. Alright. Might as well do that. And check off a bunch of the areas here as well. Might as well discover what's in the city. It's a nice moat though. Is it a moat or is it built off on like a pencil? It looks like a pen. Cool. Research. Excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alchemy shop. Whoa.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Okay, you didn't need to say it like that, but okay. Looking from the
Hello, sir.
conversation.
Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is.
That's not very
To
convincing.
be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
Oh no,
So-
he's
well,
a
this
knob.
Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
That's a good
Well,
question.
he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Probably not.
Come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
That's search mess fraud. How does one do that? I don't think you would take kindly.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Let's be benign first. Ask him about his work.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Got ripped off by who? Bastian Darcy?
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
Let's see if I can convince him to reveal what he's hiding.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
This position may not be the most rewarding these days, but it wasn't always like this.
We'll leave you to your work.
I'll just
How
figure it out.
kind of you.
Anyways. Letter from one of Master Farah.
And I'm deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you're facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastian Darcy. I was told that this blow was inconsequential, but I did not think him dishonest. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait and family to repay you, the week and very long correspondence with Fontaine is what so. But there are other solutions, debt collectors could break me fly and vanish honestly.
Interesting. Make Brock confess. Okay. That should be easy enough. Yo.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
1 sec.
But you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared.
Science? Wow.
Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, something tells me Vasco's not exactly going to be happy to meet his brother. I don't think I warned him, but I should have warned him that, you know, careful what you wish for, because you might not like what you get. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Cities can be confusing. that? Oh, it's an alchemist.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient remedies.
Oh yeah.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will reap.
All right,
Hey,
fuckers.
you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let
That's
me
probably
try
true.
to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna try and intimidate them first.
I don't think you realize who you were dealing with, so let me introduce myself. My name is Desade. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
What a bunch of jokers. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah. Should we show them that we're not here to joke around?
Well, you did this to yourself.
Things are about to get dicey.
Dodge, dodge. Bomb. I was pressing 1. That's not helpful. Load from last save game, I guess. That's upsetting. Cramped space is not exactly the best for me. Oh man, that's really far back. I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue.
You again.
You may not.
What do you mean?
Does you
How?
You could.
I doubt.
No. What?
Tell us.
They lost. If he said.
No use in rehashing everything I just did. I'm gonna try and intimidate them again. Well, first, escape that really quick. Oh, by the way, have any better items for? I give them Zweihander. I should really get them better armor now that I think about it. Oh, I have better armor for Yora. Technically, because I got it as a reward. Look at that. Here.
Have mercy! Have mercy!
Alright.
Hey, you! Leave this man.
What do you want?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You think I'm a?
Vasco, how much money?
Between what he owes, but if you want to.
They only have 104? Huh. Intimidate.
I don't think you realize who you are dealing with. My name is Desade. If you do not
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look
Oh.
serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
If you don't want to get in trouble with the
Yeah.
governor, then don't
Our
do
client
things that
wants
would
to
get you in trouble with the
repaid.
governor.
You'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
They would
Don't
have.
mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will
I doubt it.
understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
It really wasn't. I don't know.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
whether he wished he was never given to the Nauts. Yeah, out of curiosity.
Do you wish you were never given to the Nauts?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Do you have any happy memories? Couldn't have all been bad.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do. Of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
No, I'm well aware of the...
I must leave you.
No, it's probably gonna trigger once I leave this area. Everything. More lootables, let's get going. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Does sound pretty... I haven't talked to Kurt, actually.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
About... I got all that.
I must leave you.
Yeah. Let me go down to side the city. Check out, or at least fill out the map of the rest of the city, and we'll move on to the rest of the quests. This area, see what's up. Okay. You know, for a game that isn't made by a AAA studio, that's pretty nice looking. Not bad. Coin guard barracks, prosecutor's office, and a coin tavern. Alright, well I got that all squared away, so let's go out city. I'll keep these two with me since they're at war with the area here. Go on for now. I'll leave Ciara out of the... Definitely. I'm alright. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk with the captain of the outpost, and then I'll move on to the trader from that other native village. There's two camps. That's probably the other. Let's see what happened up here. They said they lost the word outpost. Apparently not. Chat.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
About the attacks. I can't pronounce that.
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Don't push him too hard. Don't make him crack. Don't make them crack like an egg. They're too expensive these days.
Hello there. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
What precautions were they precisely?
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times. Do not camp near the road. Do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
That probably would have been true. What were you carrying? Maybe they're going after something specific.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Ah.
Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd
They might
all
be trying
fled.
to starve you out. What did the attackers look like?
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
Inflamed? This might not be native attacks. How did the attack happen?
How did the attack happen?
Oh.
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll
Sounds
go to
likely.
the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Let's go talk to this guy first. He's on the way first. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Never mind. I think I need to go here. Not. You're here though. That's good.
Please, help me.
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
Try to reason with them. Tell them some troops are approaching. Yeah. Try and scare them off.
If I were you, I would leave at once. A squad of guards are approaching.
Not Frati. Let's leave. We are not ready for an encounter yet. But we will get you for
Yet?
this, merchant.
Giving away plans there, aren't you?
May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
The what?
Rest assured,
I guess
I've
it's another
obtained permission
village.
for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet. which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
At Loreda Renaixi. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Trying to help repair some.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Probably main quest. Caravan quest. Okay, that and that. Right. Down this way. I am curious what's down this way because I'm looking for one more camp in the Hikmet area. If nothing else, good place to get some materials. Gonna ask me for a alchemical or an elemental attack in it. Go ahead, camp. Huh. I will leave this alone because it's probably where the caravan quest is gonna lead me. Where'd you come from?
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Get rid of the armor completely. Don't let it charge. Yep.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Pounce. Pounce might not be right. And down it goes. It is like these are basically the definition of land sharks. Maybe not quite like bullets, but close enough.
Here we are. Stay alert.
Alright, let's see what we got. Other than, usual lootable stuff.
The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed.
Hey.
These goods
Yeah,
were not
there,
meant
dog.
to reach their destination.
That's something I can't find.
They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use.
Said they were
Food has been
inflamed, though.
destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Leave that thing alone for now. Yep, it's going up the way I thought. Oh, there's a lootable bush. Yeah, that thing's fast. Rebels. Rebels is an awfully bold assumption.
Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh, I got tagged by the other.
Why was this
Bear
man's body
board.
arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Probably arranged like that for as a message. Or warning, I should say. Unfinished letter from a merchant to his family, Mike.
Dear, I'm afraid this ship will be my last. Don't get an idea how great you are. They're very cautious. We even eat cold food every night because letting of fire she dangerous in your I feel as if we're being careful. I'm afraid they won't attack us that one moment too.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
A message for other merchants, no doubt. One must admit, it's an effective deterrent.
Well, not unless there's enough coin involved. We'll go this way. Merchants are notoriously greedy. They can make profit. They'll try. Would you look at that? Odd how they aren't straight up attacking me, though. Oh, there we go.
And let's go! See if you can ward off this.
Neats.
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
Oh, you're gonna buff yourself. That was good.
Patrol. We're close to the target.
So if that necklace was only poison resistant, gives me 10. Yeah, that gives me a bit. 10 every. Stasis effects. I occasionally use stasis. Yep, not far. Okay.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh man. They spit. I did not realize that. Poison. Not great. Probably didn't help because I took away my poison, 20% of poison resistance. I think it's more worth it to have 10% of resistance to other two. Alright. Don't think I can climb this. That requires
I need
agility.
a bit of practice.
The other one, I can just destroy though.
This obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. Their camp
Not for
must
long.
be nearby. We must find a way to pass.
Good way to pass is through explosives. Nope. There we go. Nice combo with a shot and then a fury attack. Let me check up this way because I needed a different ability to get up here. So there might be something up this way. Probably not, but it's worth checking out. I didn't think so. Okay, it was worth a check. It was worth a check, though. Mustn't forget to loot the bodies. Alright, so we're gonna find like a village or just like a forward camp? Guess we'll find out.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Let's try talking to them before rushing in. They must have good reason to only attack the caravans that supply Hikmet.
Well, they did just have a bunch of people attack me. They better have a damn good explanation.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace.
Ah.
I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The Yellow Eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
Of course
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Loyans is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances. As long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Loyan pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
Oh boy.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Does not like. Okay, ask about the road.
I'm sorry, Chief, but I cannot let you do that.
So you finished talking and you want to
Doesn't
fight
like this
now?
fire in the background.
You leave me no choice.
Okay. That's me.
Hold on much longer. Move away. Things are about to get done. I need healing.
Don't we all? Stasis bomb. Oh, that got most of it. Oh, shit. Stasis bomb will get a lot of them. Oh! I didn't realize they got released. Right.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Let's try talking to them before rushing in. They must have good reason to only attack the caravans that supply Hikmet.
Okay. Instead of asking about the rebel.
Hello. Don't worry.
Oi,
my name is
the Cong.
It's possible.
That's
I've come to. That's the
I'm not. They cap.
I see.
They broke. If you're the city of.
In that case, the road is not the only.
Listen, I'm even ready.
You know, our.
What are you talking?
Soon.
What if I leave?
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word.
Oh, that said
The time
attack,
for
not
small
ask.
attacks
I'm
is
so
over.
dumb.
Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be
Yeah,
spared,
it's none of my
I have
business then.
fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
I will, however, inform the outposts because I'd rather not see another massacre. I didn't actually mean to attack them to begin with. I wasn't going to do that. I just was dumb and misread it pretty horribly. That's a weirdly clear, stagnant pond. Anything cool? Nope. Alright. Up and away, I guess. Oh, hey, a chest. Awesome. Take it all.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
You've heard what their leader said. They will do anything to free their own. And if they are actually ready for a pitched battle, there will be piles of corpses.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
I mean, it does concern me, but ultimately, it's not exactly a fight against me or my people, so I don't exactly feel compelled to attack them if they didn't attack us. Other than, you know, the forward scouts. He just left his beast of burden there. Oh no, he's there. Fine. Alright, well, let's talk to the captain real quick. See what they have to say for themselves.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Talk about the end of the attacks.
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes.
I'd hardly call them rebels if it's their homeland first.
They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Guess that's it for that then. That's not gonna turn out well. Okay. Side quests. I should really finish that quest just to get it out of my sight. And the professor stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I must go.
Apparently.
Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Oh, level up. Alright, so that increases stasis. Okay. Get another attribute next level and a new talent next. Not sure what I would want to do next, but that's a next level problem. I don't want to travel with the caravan because that'll only take me to a major city. No, let's leave that for now. Continue on. I artificially have science 3, right? Balance. Yeah, I artificially have science 3 right now, so I don't need to raise that at all. I guess I artificially have intuition 1 as well. So I think I want to raise that. For all, I suppose an emissary would be fairly decent at, reading people. Though my charisma is pretty low for an emissary, so actually I might bump charisma. Anyways, while I'm thinking about it, actually, take that. Let's go ahead and upgrade that and give it to that gives straight armor. We go to shoulder and let's do mostly balance. Even it out a bit. I don't really want to give her a strap of any kind, just mostly because she doesn't need it. Now, I think I'm satisfied with her. I will place her stuff in here. Sell that. Selling really quick. Sell that. Keep that. I think my mom gave that one. No, she gave me something else. Dang. Got everything too. Let's go there. Okay. Yep. And we move on. See what we got. He does call himself King Ulan.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is, and I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Okay, well, they got a thing going on. Let's go and quickly explore that. See what's up. I mean, I could just sit by the fire and wait out the time, but let's use it a little more economically. Check it out. Check out something really quick and... The time will definitely elapsed well before that, because it's basically just 2 minutes. It'll be 2 minutes by the time I get to my destination in the first place. No, it's going around this curve. What will we find? Other than bears, bear, boar, wolf things. I did not mean that.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Oh, there we go. I accidentally set trap rather than throw a vial. Careful. Careful now. Time stuck. Oh, the poison did a shot. Those two things fell right in front of me. Hello, dog. What is in your mouth? Come on. I don't know why she insists on doing this. My dog likes to shred things. Mostly. Like recycling, like cardboard boxes and paper. Luckily she doesn't eat the stuff, but it's still annoying to find piles of like damp items. What's this? Professor Seraphidin's notes.
Don't think I've ever met and ever been more scared in my life than this. The dying magman passed forward towards us, spear in hand. I thought my time had come, and it would certainly have been the case were it not for the intervention of my raised bodyguard who managed to deflect its attacks, giving us enough time to escape. Yet now, when my fears past, I regret not having paid more attention to the beast itself, despite its enormous size. It appeared almost human. We will have to continue observing them.
I can go down this way, right? Yes. This is the direction I want. Yeah, okay. Those spears. Certainly spears. I wonder if it's something I can actually take. Professor Seraphidin's work notes. Professor Seraphidin's work notes. I am almost
certain that it is large, tumultuous, and could teach us many things about these creatures. Some native elders told me there was a gigantic skeleton inside it. If only I could study it. In the end, the Nadig Magman managed to kill my little bodyguard. I will make sure that his widow receives a hefty allowance. He fought like a lion and gave me his rapier before he died. According to him, I have a chance to survive an attack from his beast if I poison the blade strike your bit. They're weak to poison. I wonder if I can fight it. Oh. Oh, that's got a little armor. If I even have, I don't. He's gonna be sneak gunfight, I imagine. Look at these net, the cat.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Oh, it's sword, or it's spear, teleport. That's interesting.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
face.
I can't hold on much longer.
Hopefully that was done with me. Oh, no drink. Look at potions. VGO potions. Back on next. Okay. Well, how far is that gonna take me? This can take me back to the village. I'm just gonna wait all the time. Not quite. Ow. I'll pick up the other professor's thing and head back. Go. I already read that out. So. Give me the doors, so I'll leave it be for now. Here's them. Chaos spears. The lot of them do. But for now, I'll just head back to the village and I will attempt an attack on that again later. By the time I get there, it's like 10 seconds, so by the time I get back, they should be ready to talk to me again. Yep. I could have moved this already. Ah. Very well. While I'm thinking about it really quick, let me make some urban. Is it a cog to play something? Oh, we could be. Okay. The science reduces these. Okay. Cool. It's fine. That's amateur. As if it came to a deal. Hopefully, the chief didn't too. I would be surprised. I was thinking he probably knows. But after both those then.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Fantastic.
Really? Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But
maybe not only, but they're entirely off.
Benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adloredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Actually kicked me out of the meeting. You have been clean up some of the mess. Fantastic. Question as where is it? That's north. Where are they coming? Where is it? Oh, okay. I'll just has the weirdest diplomat job. He's more like a mercenary diplomat than he is a straight diplomat. But considering the roots of the legate title, which I assume they got from, you know, the Roman connotation of it, it might be, I mean, the game developers. Legate was that was a army rank. I think it was the rank that was given to the aristocrat that was running that new me. I could be off, but I think that's right. I could run. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm not encountering any enemy stuff. Hey, before they get... I mean elemental traps that I know. I mean magic ones. That's fine.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Careful though. Kick him down. And then quickly kick him down. I don't think you can ward off faint. Mostly because they're not fainting. Also, if you're trying to, you know, do a feint attack, don't announce it. And it defeats the party. Oh, that's what. I want the bean. Those neighbors and Vasco brings seriously having made of along with darkness. You or Vasco was talking.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Knot once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
Stuff told me because I won't have seen it.
It would be my pleasure, but I'm too busy at the moment. Later, maybe.
Did you want anything else?
Nope.
I must leave you.
Please, she has anything else to say.
Do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Hey, Amico. Never mind. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is a pretty big area. Valley Creek. They're waiting in. Mind. That's a tornado. Well, now you've kind of lined up great. I missed that shot. Taking down. It's not a lot of blood, but just everything. Got this bang. Ah, okay. Why did that noise sound like a moon base alpha guy singing? Oxford. Thanks. Yeah, I just need a curve around here. Yeah, and run these. Fantastic. Like Allie. And like turtle moves. Almost like snapping turtle, but I've been out up there in bangs. Okay, maybe nice and clumped up there. I want stuff to cut a waste. And it makes some more real health potions that one fix. Off part. There's the round spider. Whatever that is, it's probably interesting for me. That's kid. I'm in this region, you and fake. I'm visiting villagers, hope they don't attack me. No, bad, it's dark, it's third. You gaming them? You like? First, I'd be remiss without the skill. Village. Do spend that skill. One. Yes, which increases the area of effect. Through the bomb hit the areas. However, do I need to recreate them, or is that just a thing that happens? Guess we will find out. Oh, you're close to the door. That's unusual.
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
If that was the case, weird how no one tried to stop me then. Let's get to the point. He doesn't want me around.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants
bad.
can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregao, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
That's probably not entirely wrong. That seems to... And Sierra seems to have something to do with this thing. What is it?
Sierra?
Mordoon, you know me. I know the cost of war. My village has paid for it dearly. But do you not think that this is a time we made peace? Or at least a time we listen to what Ulan and the emissary have to say.
If your mother could see you, daughter of Bloodmead, how can you defend the Renaigse?
Let me try and convince them.
The Danae Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Freddy. The worst part is that you are right.
Yeah,
I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary, but I will not go to his...
Game of that. Yeah, okay, cool.
His anger towards the Renaigse is so...
I just realized that the voice mod was on for that long. Whoops. Well, that'll certainly be interesting. Let's head back to the village. The other village, tell them it's what. Yeah, that voice changer was on for like 10 minutes. Oh, whoops. Oh, up here. Okay. Alright, good news and I got bad news.
Mordoon is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lanristel to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Yeah, something tells... Well, he's been acting shady from the start. Something tells me they're gonna do something stupid, like... They made a deal to try and take that village out, to take their power first. Suppose we shall find out here soon. Okay. Not too far. Should just be up around the corner now, right? Yeah. Hopefully we can stop something bad happening. Ah. Yeah.
Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue.
I noticed. So he's gonna be pissed at me, isn't he?
Adloredar.
Oh,
thank
or
you
not.
for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, And now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes,
better than I thought he would have.
among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
I will try. Let's go chew him out, though. I don't like being played when I'm negotiating in good faith. Let's go give him the line. Okay. I don't think I need to... Actually, while I'm thinking about it, before I forget, let me make a couple more health potions. I don't need to make greater ones right now. Just craft. I have one of them, so let me... So I have 12 on hand. Hawthorn and Beast. Half. 6. Let me make 6 of these so I have 10 great. Then take to me. Make 5 of those to have on hand. Useful. Early boss fight kind of deal. Alright, let's go talk to King Ulan. Tell him he's dumb for doing this. Alright, listen here, fucko.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea Exragao.
That means
He
nothing.
would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaigse. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if
He
we
hadn't
were to
done it
make
yet,
these
is the
exchanges
point.
possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if
I
I
wouldn't have.
told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Karans of Ignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Nope, I'm pissed.
Nothing.
I'm leaving.
I must go.
Well, is that it? Here so. West, Vasco, and Champion. Let me head back to the city. Finish up. I thought. Hold on, is the Teleme ambassador here? That wouldn't make sense. Talk to Vasco. Quick. Remove Kurt. Vasco. Confirm. Talk.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove I will have to go. So,
with
Care
pleasure.
of it. Okay, and away we go. I didn't think the Diplomat ambassador was here. Alright, let me talk with the Admiral and then finish up with the third trial in the fighting pit.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Vasco, all yours.
Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
We'll take care of it, don't worry. Alright. That's fine. Let's go do the third challenge. Can't remember if there's 3 or 5. One of the two. If it's 3, then I'll finish up that mission now. Well, I might be able to do it. Now I think about it, let me grab some iron resin.
Welcome. Have you seen?
Ooh. Seems drastic. I've already got that. Sell it. No. Sell that. Alright, ingredients. Don't fall. Take 6. I'll take all of that. And I'll leave.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alright, let's head back to
Come
the
closer,
tavern.
good people.
Come and see. I received beautiful thing.
Okay.
Bertir to mad on all Menawi. I am always happy to see you again.
Got my attention.
Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Sure. Oh, you got some interesting masks. You have those kinds. Okay, it's kind of cool. Funds are used for funerals. I have the strange desire to buy the quest item.
You will always be welcome here.
Alright, into the tavern. I think I just avoided a fight. Oops. Oh, not really. Probably for the best. Let me go ahead and elemental damage. 5. Got other stuff. Let me make a little bit of ammo actually. Running low on crude iron. More of that up. Alright.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Give me the third challenge.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, You can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure,
Oh,
our team
stupid
of
bats.
excellence.
And let's go!
I'm wounded. I need help.
I have some stasis. I don't need stasis. Ooh, careful now. Is this the Fury? Oh, that's the Fury. Ah, damn it. Careful. Oh, no. God damn it. Hit two instead. I accidentally hit two instead of one, so it fired, wasted the time I had. Nope, didn't want to do that. Alright, let's be careful. Yeah, you're gonna need healing a lot during this fight. Man, these things suck. Hit him with another stasis potion. Or stasis bomb. Okay. Careful now. Ow. That with the... Ow. And done. Perfect. Ooh, that's a big one. Ooh. Take what I can get. I'll hold on to the points for now for that. Just going straight for accuracy. Balance. Let's go with Crazy. Been using that a lot lately. Let's not let the big guy have a chance to get at him. Yeah. Fury, that's perfect. Ooh, that was a big hit. Oh, careful. Let's not give them the opportunity to hit me if I can help it. There we go.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Okay, so it is 5. All right.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. So, I think we made some good progress in the main quest, and then got some good side quests done. Yeah. Maybe I'll see some of y'all next time.